Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Rhiannon and today I'm filming an unboxing. I have just finished filming my Buzzwordathon at TBR for 2024 and this arrived on my doorstep. So as soon as I finished that, I've sat down to film this for you guys. I look exactly the same. I haven't even changed my outfit because I am honestly way too comfy. We are currently in the middle of a very scary storm and I just wasn't about to start getting changed. So apologies for looking the same. I'm also sounding a bit congested, which I'm aware of. I have been ill this week. I've actually taken a few days off work, which is not like me at all, but this cold completely wiped me out. I'm definitely feeling a little bit better by now, but I do want to apologise for my voice because I know that it doesn't sound the best. But having said all that, as you can see, I do have a Fairyloot box here. This is the adult book pick for January and I honestly can't remember the theme off the top of my head. I know which book it is just based off of the artwork, so that is very exciting. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I will take off the paper and the theme for this month is Star Chosen. This is the card that we get with the artwork on it and it's just beautiful. And then the only other thing we have in here is the book of the month. I'm very excited to see what they've done with this one because the original cover is beautiful, so I'm hoping that it is a little bit different. But oh wow, this is very different. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. This is so different. I will pop up a picture of the original cover on screen for you guys now just so that you can see the differences. The original cover, as I mentioned, is beautiful. I do actually have it pre-ordered from Waterstones from what I can remember, so I will probably have to send that one back, which is really sad, but I don't need 2 copies. This is the Fairyloot edition though, and I am completely blown away. This is so different and I'm actually obsessed with it. So here we have the front cover and look at that foiling, you guys. I love it so much. And we have a village at the bottom here that is surrounded by mountains and it's a snowy setting, which I'm so excited for. We then have the stenciled edges, which I don't know if you're ready for, guys. Look at this. It has the northern lights here. It has some buildings. I just love it so much. And then on the back it says curses are made to be broken, and again it has that same silver foiling, which I love, and it carries on with the landscape as well. I don't know what I was expecting them to do, but I absolutely love it. This is so different, which is what I want from an exclusive edition, and it's just so pretty. The colours are insane. I absolutely love the stenciled edges. I feel like that is the most striking part, and the fact that this mentions curses has me sold because I love a book that features curses and magic, and yeah, the artwork on this already has me wanting to learn more. Now, again, we have some foiling on here. I think that this is meant to be a landscape with mountains and a river, if I'm correct. But here is a little close-up for you. I love that the book itself is purple, and then again we have the same silver foiling. We have this artwork on the front end pages, and then let's see if the back one is different. Is it different? I think it's the same. Oh, we've got a different male character here. It is signed by the author, but I don't know if it's digitally signed. It looks digital, to be honest, so I don't think it is actually hand signed, which is a bit of a shame. And then I have also seen something on the reverse of the dust jacket. Okay, so this is the Fairyloot exclusive edition, and then we also have another art print on the reverse of the dust jacket that is actually the same as the standard edition, however the colours are different. I believe that the standard edition is blue, you will have seen it earlier, and this one is black. I'm definitely going to be keeping it with the exclusive cover because look at how stunning that looks. I am absolutely obsessed. I love it. But if you did want the same art as the standard edition but a little bit different, then you can have the option to do so as well, which I really do like. Let's find out what this book is about together though. It says, for centuries, Everleys have seen their brightest and best disappear. taken as punishment for a crime no one remembers, for a purpose no one understands. Their tormentor is a woman named Penelope, who never ages, never grows sick, and never forgives a debt. 10 years ago, Violet Everly's mother left to break the curse and never returned. Now Violet must find her mother, or she will be taken in her place. Her hunt leads her into a seductive magical underworld of power-hungry scholars, fickle gods, and monsters bent on revenge, and into the path of Penelope's quiet assistant, Alexander, who she knows cannot be trusted, and yet to whom she finds herself herself undeniably drawn. Tied to a very literal deadline, Violet will travel to the edges of the world to find her mother and the key to the city of Stardust where the Everly story began. This has just shot up onto my TBR, you guys. I think that this is going to be a new favourite of mine based on the artwork, the synopsis, the fact that there are monsters in here as well is something that I had no idea about. So I can definitely say that I am very excited to get to this book. I think that Polathon is happening next month, so maybe I can fit this book in for that readathon. I would love to try and prioritise it, especially as it does have so many elements that I do think I'm going to enjoy. I don't know if this is a standalone. I feel like it's going to be the start of a new series, but it doesn't say. Either way though, I'm so happy to have this one. I love that we have different artwork on the front, and I will unfortunately have to send my standard edition back because I'm trying not to buy as many books at the minute. I'm trying to clear out my shelves, and so I don't need it even though it's so beautiful, but this one takes the cake. I'm so happy to own it, and I just think it is one of the most beautiful books. And then just before I forget, we also have a letter from the author. It has the same art print as the end pages, and then it just looks like this. I never read these out. I know a few of you have asked me to, but I just think that this is such a personal thing for Fairyloot readers, and it's why I subscribe to Fairyloot, essentially, is to get things like this. So I am going to keep it to myself. I'm sorry if you don't like that. I'm sure you can find it somewhere online, but I tend to read these before or after reading the books just so that I can have that little bit more of a personal connection to the author. Sorry, you can hear Kiwi crying here. She is desperate for attention. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this one. I will keep it in the book until I'm ready to read it, and all in all, this is a really good month for Fairyloot. I love that they are starting off 2024 with a bang, and as I mentioned, I'm extremely excited to read this one. If you would like to keep up with my thoughts on the books that I'm reading, I always have my Goodreads page linked down below. I have also started using Storygraph now, so if you would like to follow me on there, I will have that linked below as well. I haven't been vlogging recently, but I may do for Polathon if I decide to participate and if it's happening, and if so, hopefully I will feature this one. So please do make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss that when it comes, because I feel like I'm going to have a very good time reading some amazing books. If you have made it this far through into the video and would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and leave me a mountain with the snow on it as an emoji. How could I not choose that? We have the mountain with snow on it here, and it's also on the stenciled edges and the back of the book. I feel like the landscape is going to play a very important part in this, and I know I say it all the time, but seeing you guys comment the emoji of the video truly does mean the world to me. It blows me away that you guys watch these all the way through, even the shorter ones like this one. So if you don't have anything in particular that you would like to say, but you would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and comment that now. As well as that, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video, and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. But that is it from me today, guys. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!